Hey everybody. Okay, it says I'm live. Give me a hey or another thumbs up if you can see me in the chat and the squee party. Okay, this is perfect. I wonder if I can make. Hey Alyssa. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Yay. Hey Danielle. Natalie. All right. I am assuming I am up and live. All right. Hey Brittany and Renee. Welcome you guys for coming on. If I haven't personally welcomed you yet, I apologize, trying to keep up with all the comments. And then trying to get everybody entered into my random wheel prize winner for being here on time, which is fantastic. So you guys are fantastic. Thanks y'all for coming. I'm just going to hop on here really quick. I want to show you a few of my new titles that I have, that my kids have enjoyed and I have enjoyed. I showed a few of these at the New Year's bingo I did in January. So if you were on that, some of these might be repetitive. Some of them are newer. And the majority of these will be all shown throughout the party. But I just want to give a variety of showing what we have. And I was going to grab one of the new chapter books that I'm reading right now that is so good. Brand new series that we have. Okay, so first off, and I think I try to keep it down to like 5, just be really quick, but these are by that same author, so they totally count as just one book. So, of course, if you've been around on my VIP page or in my parties, you know how much I love the Don't Tickle series. Hands down, my favorite. I've had to get every single one of them. The brand new series that is by the very same author is Dance with the Dinosaurs. I am really excited to see what other characters, animals they bring up with the dance with whatever. But it's very similar to Don't Tickle the Animal, except you just touch the gray button, and the music appears, and it gives you dance steps, music. There's like 30 seconds of each page. And in the very back, you put it all together and you dance. Of course, everybody loves the on-off switch. That is my favorite. Okay, this is one of our newer series that came out last year, and then we just got a handful of additional books in the series. And I'm going to be completely honest, when this series first came out, I ordered a bunch of them, and I was kind of like, is that my favorite? Like, I kind of put it on my shelf and just didn't really bring it out. And my son actually pulled it out the other day, back in January, and I thought, oh my gosh, these are so good. Like, why have I not been reading these? So every book, and here are some of the new ones that we got, every book has like a word focus. Our world, learning, we have love, celebrate, and then there are a ton more that are in my other shelf. But this one is respect, and it just put in layman's terms what respect is. Every one of us is different. No one is exactly the same, just like one fingerprint. Mine and yours. We all have a body and a life that belongs to us. We should always be able to say what we want, to share about ourselves, and what we don't. So it is very, I think, great for 3 and up, even probably as old as probably 8 and 9, just a great way to teach hard topics, I think, to such a young age. It's become one of my favorite series I tell everybody about. Other newest series we have, if you're familiar with the Shine a Light, who here has and loves the Shine a Light books. This is a brand new sister series to Shine a Light. It is Shine a Light My World. And so we have this one, which is starting school. And then the other one in the series is Staying Healthy. And it's very much just like the Shine a Light books. You just shine the light through the page, but you're going through like an everyday life of going to school. So you have this girl who's packing her backpack. I don't have a flashlight here. And ask, what is behind, what's she packing? And you can see that. The boys getting on the bus, and it asks, who is all on the bus. You can see that through there. So it's a great way. I'm excited to see what else they bring with this series. There's so many possibilities. Going to the doctor, going to the dentist. I mean, it's just so cool. Starting school, if anybody's nervous, if you're changing schools or going to starting school, this would just be a perfect series for that. Okay, Stellarfint. This one is simply adorable. This came out in mid-January, and so I just got it like 2 weeks ago. But it's seriously one of my favorite new books. And if you got one of my Valentine's bundles, I stuck this one in there for a few of you guys. Stella the elephant wants to be an astronaut, but this guy at the front desk here, you see he's busily playing. On the other page, it shows that he's playing like Freestyle or Solitaire. He tells her no, that she can't be an astronaut because she's too big. And he at first tells her that she's too big, and they don't make uniforms her size. And then she makes her in uniform. So it's just so cute. A great story of showing what you can do when you are persistent, and to not give up, and to be you, and to not ask for approval type of a thing. So I really love this story. Has a lot of great lessons to teach and learn. Puzzles. I love our puzzles. They are so much fun. We have a bajillion of them. this is one of our newer 25-piece puzzles. My son and I, Owen, just did a 100-piece puzzle before dinner time, and that's really a lot of fun because you can just do it quickly together, and even a little bit more challenging for me. And then we have a 300-piece puzzle, which is great for me and my husband to do just in one night, quickly do it together. So these pieces are pretty large. You can see the size of my hand. There's a glare on there. So really big. So great for, your older toddlers, 3 to 4, 5 years old. Just really great for them to do that all on their own. Those will go together. And then do remember that each of her puzzles come with a book. This one is all about an alphabet book. We also have a counting book that just came out too, a counting puzzle. And just a lot of fun. I love that all of our puzzles include a book. I mean, how great is that? The last book I'll show you is one of our picture books. We Love You, Magoo. This is one of my son's favorite books right now. He reads it almost every night before we go to bed. If you're familiar with the book, I Love You, Animally, or Also an Animal, or Americanly, this is by the same author. And so it rhymes. It says, breakfast time, 1 egg or 2. No, Magoo, this is for you. So you can kind of get the gist of the book. What's this thing? Looks good to chew. And my son, he thinks he can read it. No, Magoo, this is for you. And then the very back of the book, silly Dagoo, we do love you. So really a fun way to teach your child that you have to follow the rules. Even dogs have to follow the rules. And we have to listen and, do what's right. It's a really fun book, especially if you're dog lovers. The other one I was going to grab, it's on my nightstand because I'm reading it, is the new chapter book, Midnight Unicorn. It is really thick. I'm trying to think if I have the other one right here. Maybe I'll just hurry and grab it to show you guys. Okay, don't mind my messy bookshelf. So this is a newer series we just got to, Midnight Unicorn, and it is really big, and it is so good. There's my place right there. I'm like right in the middle. Great for your older readers, great for your advanced readers. It's very clean. I love that a majority of all of our books are pretty great for even if you have mature readers who are high above the reading level. If you're trying to find clean content, this one is very great. Adventurous, about unicorns, magic, and kind of mystical. I've really enjoyed it so far, and there's 2 books in this series. Okay, so now that we're done with the live, I just want to welcome all you guys here again. And so we're going to go through the party. I have a bajillion videos to show you guys, and then it'll highlight the points as the next post is highlighting how to enter into the mystery host party. And if you RSVP'd and if you're here right now, you're already getting bonus points. And then there'll be play a few games. And I think that's about it. Don't forget, if you're hosting a party, those of you who have already booked one with me are getting the extra 15 free books and then the extra bonus points as well for booking in February and in March. If you're seeing all the books and you're loving them, don't forget you can always host a party to get some for free, which is the best and easiest way to get them. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. The party will be open until at least Friday, if not maybe longer than that. We're going on a staycation vacation since it's a 4-day weekend for my daughter. And so there's a good chance it'll be open until at least Monday. Maybe I'll just say that. So if you guys have any questions, need recommendations, just let me know. I'm happy to help you guys. There are a million books, and I'm happy to help you guys find the perfect one for your kids, especially if you're looking for something very specific. Don't be afraid to text me and let me know. But with that, let's go ahead and get the party ongoing. Keep going. And thanks you guys so much for coming and being my wonderful customers. I love you all, and I couldn't do my business without you. And so the deals that I will be sharing through this party are exclusive to just you guys as my customers. I haven't even posted about this on social media just because I like to keep things like this private and special for you guys. So it's just a great way to thank you and give back to everybody who has supported me one way or the other, which is just coming to this party is supporting me. So thank you. And let's get this party rolling.